What's going on, everybody? This is BroncoJuggalo and
Bill.
And today we got a review for you, but before we get to our review, Bill is going to show you his first Hamilton book order, the things he got.
I did, yeah.
I'm going to let him take over. I got to do something real quick. I'll be right back. Go ahead, Bill.
Right. Yeah, Bronco showed me the Hamilton book place. Oh my god, that was so fucking cool. This is one I've been wanting for a long damn time. If you haven't seen this movie, this is fucking awesome. Another one, I just saw it and said, hey, it looks kind of funny. High Plains Invaders. Look funny, so what the hell, why not? Because their prices are fucking awesome. Another one I just thought looked interesting, and the price was great. The Encounter. Can't wait to check these out, because they're all still sealed. I hear this is a great film. The Ice Cream Man. Fuck yeah. Oh, I've been wanting this one for a long time, too. The Town That Dreaded Sundown. Remake of The Town That Dreaded Sundown, but I've been wanting this for a while. Okay, here's another nice one. The Evictors. I can't wait to start watching these movies. And here we go. This one has never been released on DVD or Blu-ray. It now has been. We got Blood Lake. Yeah. I hear it's a little cheesy, but don't care.
Wow. I wasn't there a second ago, was I?
He appeared in a fat air.
You know what? I have been feeling a little fat lately. In fact, some troll came on my live stream the other night and said I had a fat chin. Fuck him.
Well, you are working on a fourth one, but
you know as well as I do that every man in my family, no matter how tall or thin, has always had a double chin.
You're working on your fourth. Alfred.
Fuck you. I am a lot thinner than I'll show you guys pictures. I was a lot fatter.
He's gotten a lot better. He's lost a lot of weight. We do have to give this to him.
And I can still beat you up.
Yeah, well, all you have to do is fall on me, so, yeah.
That's true.
Alright, so.
Our review.
Guys,
this is a good one. I know we've done a couple of crappy movies for you lately.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you like The Relic, but obviously other people don't, because those videos aren't getting shit for views.
Yeah, and I'm shocked, because that movie does have quite a bit of a cult following.
So today we are doing The Man Who Killed Hitler, and then the Bigfoot. Oh, and then the Bigfoot. I had it right the first time. Long-ass fucking title. Weird-ass sounding concept. Awesome fucking movie.
It is. This is a great film.
Completely badass. Such a good fucking movie.
And we're going to try to keep the spoilers to a minimum here because it is a new film.
Yeah, definitely. This was directed by Robert Kraskowski. It was released on DVD Blu-ray in 2019, but I believe it came out in 2018, even though I don't know if it actually went to theaters or not.
I don't think it did.
So if it did, it was limited. Because I know we didn't get it here.
Yeah, I'd never heard of it until I saw it at Walmart.
I hope you guys can hear me. My voice is still fucked up. I'm sorry, I'm trying. But our storyline is basically... What we all know about Hitler in World War II was that Hitler killed himself, killed his family, poisoned them, then shot himself.
Yeah.
Well, in this story, all that was a cover-up. Hitler was killed by an assassin. That assassin has grown to be old. This takes place in the 70s, decades later, and the government comes to him with yet another problem that needs solving. This man is Calvin Barr. He is played by Sam Elliott.
Oh, yeah.
He is also played by Aidan Turner as a younger Calvin Barr. I gotta say, both actors, it's hard to live in Sam Elliott's shoes. It's hard to follow him, and Aidan Turner does a good job.
I thought he did as well.
He does a good job. He plays a good character. You can tell that it's the same character. There's no guessing. He does a great job. Now, part of this movie, and this isn't a spoiler, but part of this movie is told through flashbacks. So we get to see what happened when he was younger in World War II. And then we get to see what happens in the present. I loved this movie. It was so good, guys. It was such a good film. It is a slow burn film.
Yes, it is. It is a very slow burn film, but it's a good slow burn.
Incredibly well written. It keeps your attention the entire time. The wilderness scenes in this film take place up in Canada.
Yeah.
But it was actually filmed in Western Massachusetts. So, right near Dave. Somewhere.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yep.
And when we watched this was the first time either of us had seen this film.
Yeah.
I did not watch it beforehand because I said, hey, we should review this film.
Blind buy.
Yeah. Why don't we just, boom.
Yep. I've heard a few things about it, but I hadn't watched it myself. And I love Sam Elliott. I'm a big Sam Elliott fan.
Oh, he's awesome.
I love him in The Ranch. I love him in Tombstone. That's my favorite movie with him in it. He's the only good part of Big Lebowski, in my opinion.
I don't get why people like that film so much.
I don't either. I still don't get it.
Yeah. And We Were Soldiers. That was a good film.
Oh, yeah. He's great in that, too. Even though he doesn't have the iconic mustache.
No, he shaved it for that one. I couldn't believe they actually got him to shave it.
All right, I got to ask you. I asked the guys the other night online. I got to ask you on our live stream. Better mustache, Sam Elliott, Tom Adkins?
Sam Elliott. I got to go Sam Elliott.
See, this is why we've been brothers forever.
I got to go there.
We always fucking agree.
His mustache is so much more epic.
Yeah, not always. We don't always agree, but still.
Yeah. But that mustache, that's epic.
I have no cons for this film, guys. How about you?
I've got just one con for this film. And it's a nitpicky one. This is a little spoil, not much of a spoil. There's a box under his bed. The box. Yeah, we never get to see what's in the box. What's in the box? That's the only con. That's the only con.
The box does come up a few times, and he wanted to see what was in it, but we don't really get to see.
No. What's in the box? That's the only con I have for this film. I don't get to see what's in the box.
I have no cons, but I do think okay, I don't want to give anything away, but this is kind of like, if you remember, the end of this movie is kind of like Return of the King from Lord of the Rings. It had a couple endings on it, in my opinion.
Yeah,
there's one point in this movie where it could have ended, in my opinion, and it would have been perfect.
Yeah.
But the endings that came, what came after that point is all really good still. I didn't mind it. It was fine. It was fine. But there's one point in this movie where it's like the perfect ending, in my opinion.
Could have just ended.
Yep.
I agree there. It could have just ended. Mm-hmm. But no, the other stuff was good. So no, it's not a con. What pros then?
Well,
what's your first pro for this film?
Well, I'm going to say my biggest one for last.
Okay.
But my first pro is the writing. Epic story.
It is a good story.
Written, keeps your attention. Like I said, this is a slow burn movie, guys. But this is a slow burn movie you want to watch.
Yeah.
Joe, I know you like you like quicker films. You will like this movie, I'm telling you, bro.
It's good.
You will really like this movie. It is a great fucking movie.
Yeah.
Is it a horror movie? I don't know if I'd call it a horror movie, but it's definitely a creature feature film.
Yeah, definitely that.
There is a creature feature in this, but this is a human story, and this is a great human story, and I love this story.
Yes. Okay. My first pro for this film is all the places where they shot it at, the locations. It's beautiful. It's a beautifully shot film. All the locations are great, even from the flashback scenes and the present scenes. All beautiful surroundings. They really did great on location for this film, for the shooting.
Yeah.
All the scenes, town scenes, like I said, the flashback scenes of the war, the forest scenes. It's all done well.
We got great scenery, so they pick great locations.
Yes.
We have great production values. We have great cinematography. It's a beautiful looking film. It looks so good. You can tell they put some money into this movie.
Oh, yeah.
My next pro is that I love the flashbacks. I love how all the World War II stuff is dealt through flashbacks. It made for a very interesting dynamic.
Yeah.
And it kept you wondering. There are some scenes there that kept you wondering how things were going to go down, what was going on. Even though, I mean, the title gives away what happens in the movie, it's still, it was kind of cool. You're like, oh, this is awesome.
Well, yeah, because you're wondering, too, because those who know history, they don't teach it enough in schools anymore, as far as I'm concerned. But those that know history of World War II, you're kind of wondering, how are they going to do this? Hitler shot himself in a bunker. How are they going to do that? And it's real good.
Yeah, and it's almost like a spy intrigue story.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, wrapped up into this creature feature / somewhat of a horror movie.
Yeah.
I really don't consider this a horror movie, but
not
it's
really.
I mean, horror fans will like this movie, I believe.
I think they will. I really do. All right. My next pro for this film are the cars. The old cars in this film. The flashbacks, we got the right cars for the time period, and they look great. Mm-hmm. In the 70s, we got the right cars, and they all look awesome. I really do love the old school cars, because, let's face it, nowadays you look at the cars on the road, they all look the same, and it doesn't even matter who the fuck made them. Oh. I always told my dad, the day of the classic is dead. So I love seeing
I like that they got the cars right, too. It wasn't like in Dazed and Confused, when a 79 comes around the corner, it's only 76.
Yeah.
But still, the car is beautiful, and I love that movie, so I really don't give a shit, but still.
But still, you can still nitpick that.
Yeah. But anyways, that was cool. I really like, the next one is that I like the creature effects.
Yeah,
I like the makeup effects, and I like the gore effects.
It was
now,
really
as I said, not a horror film, but there's some gore in this movie.
Oh, yeah.
And it was done really well. It looked really good. I really enjoyed it.
It really was done well. I'll give you that, too. Mm-hmm. It was. Next pro for this one will be the end battle scene with Sam Elliott and the Bigfoot. The only thing I'm going to say is, it was a great scene.
Yeah.
It looks really awesome. We can't say anything about it, but it's an awesome. Their battle together is awesome.
Guys, if you decide you want us to do a spoiler-filled review, let us know in the comments section, and maybe in a few weeks we'll come back to this one with a spoiler review.
Yeah.
So where we can really talk about it. I know this is going to be shorter than most.
Yeah.
My last pro for this movie, because I kind of combined a couple of my pros in there.
Yeah.
My last pro is the ending. From, like you said, there's that point where it has that perfect ending there where it could have ended.
Oh, yeah.
But what comes after it is really good, and I really enjoyed it.
Yes.
And it really just felt like a good wrap-up. It felt really nice to watch it. And it was a good ending. It left you feeling good when you left the theater or the living room, whatever.
Yeah, just after watching it. Yeah. After watching it wherever. It made you feel like, hey, this had a really good, fine ending for it. Yep. Even though there are multiple endings.
Yeah.
But, okay. My last pro for this film, and this is my biggest pro for this film, and I'm going to lump two of them in here together, is the acting and Sam Elliott.
I almost forgot to talk about that. I said I was going to say my biggest for last two, and
Sam Elliott. But all the acting in this film is great.
All the acting is good.
But Sam Elliott
makes this movie
freaking awesome. Here's my one little spoiler, is a line that Sam Elliott does in this movie. He's just a badass. Well, what do you want for this hunt? And they got all this shit up there, and he goes, I want that gun, that scope, and that knife. That's it.
Yeah, they had freaking... I mean, Rambo would have had a field day in that room, you know?
But no, him, it says, that gun, that scope, that knife, that's it. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Sam Elliott is my biggest pro too, guys, and I can't believe I almost forgot to talk about him. So good. He just commands the screen. Oh, he has a presence. Maybe it's the mustache. I don't know.
The super
even when he played in Tombstone, he was playing a supporting role.
And you loved him.
And he owned the screen, and it's just so awesome.
And in Tombstone, look at all the other actors with
Oh,
him.
the cast. That cast is huge.
It was a phenomenal cast, and yet he still just had that command presence.
Even on the show that he does, The Ranch, with Ashton Kutcher was doing it with Danny Masterson, Deborah Winger, all those people, great actors. And he is still, every time he's on screen, he's the one I want to watch every episode. So, that's it though, guys. We loved this movie. Go and check out.
Please do.
The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then the Bigfoot. This is probably one of the best movies made last year, guaranteed.
Yes, awesome film. Please, check it out.
Until we see each other again, guys, this is BroncoJuggalo saying peace.
And Bill is always saying, good night.
Scary. Super scary.